Were you surprised that India was the first, or the Indian government was the first one to ban the book?
Yeah, well, that was a particular sadness, yes. Yeah, you could, unfortunately, you can say that the fire was lit here.
Is Salman Rushdie's controversial book, The Satanic Verses, now legal in India? Well, after 36 years of being technically banned, the novel can now be imported in India. In 1988, India was the first country to ban the import of the book under the Rajiv Gandhi government for law and order reasons. So why the change of heart now? The reason is some missing paperwork. That's right, the Delhi High Court has found that the customs notification banning the book is now untraceable. Since the notification could not be produced, the court has no other option but to believe that it doesn't exist. In other words, nothing is prohibiting anyone from importing the book in India now. Does that mean that the book would be available in stores in India soon? Well, yes and no. It could take Rushdie's publisher Penguin Random House some time for that to be made possible. But people could still buy it from international booksellers online. Rushdie went into hiding in 1989 after running into a global controversy as the book elicited a fatwa from Iran calling for his death. It also sparked violent demonstrations and book burnings across the Muslim world, as some considered its passages on Prophet Muhammad to be blasphemous. As Rushdie gradually resumed his normal life after Iranian officials said they would not enforce the fatwa, he had a near-fatal encounter in 2022 after being repeatedly stabbed at a public gathering in New York. Since then, Rushdie has lost sight in one eye and the use of one hand. The Midnight's Children author is no stranger to threats.
Japanese translator was actually killed. My Norwegian publisher, who is a very close friend of mine, was shot 3 times in the back and miraculously not only survived, but survived without any permanent injuries.
He had even written a letter to the then Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi in 1988, published in the New York Times, calling the ban anti-democratic and opportunistic, saying he doubted if the censors had even read the novel. After leading a life of seclusion, hiding and police protection, Rushdie slowly emerged as a prominent face in social circles. What do you think will happen now? Let us know in the comments below.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today Newsmo.